Hi my friends, welcome to the channel English Professionally, and this video is 30 common problems of English learners and how to solve them. Yeah, it's very important to solve our problems, and I really hope that you'll support this video with your likes, shares and comments. Okay, thanks a lot. Are you ready? I hope so. Okay, so the first problem. I have no time. It's a very common problem, or it's a very common excuse. Yeah, excuses. People say, okay, I have no time, but in fact they can't find time for it, but they don't want it, okay? And yeah, we need to manage our time better. Yeah, so we need to plan everything so we have time. So, but we do, I think, lots of maybe things which aren't rational, stupid things, crazy things, and so we can't do it. As a result, we can't find time. So, second, I don't know how to learn English effectively. If it is so, I think you need to have a look at different videos on the channel for beginners. Yeah, start with something simple. Yeah, with something simple. Have a look at or look at. 3. It seems so difficult. Right. In fact, English is easy. You just need to choose the right method of learning English, or the right way of learning English. Yeah, it's the main problem. So English is so easy, and I really hope that the videos and video courses on the channel can really help you. I want something impossible. I want something impossible. So what does it mean? For example, I want to learn English in a month or in 1 month. Yeah, so people want to learn English very fast, in 10 days, in 15 days, but it's impossible. Yeah, so don't think that you can do something impossible. Yeah, try to be realistic. Next, my memory is very bad. It can be so learn more and train your memory. It's a very important point. You need to train your memory, and your memory will be getting better and better. Really, it will be better and better. I have tried different methods without success. Okay, so I have a question for you. Have you ever learned English seriously on this channel? Yeah? So maybe, right, you have tried different methods, but we have not just videos, but good video courses for different levels. So English grammar for beginners for different levels, so vocabulary lessons and so on. Just find time and have a look at these lessons, have a look at our playlist. I'm sure I need to pay lots of money to learn English. It isn't right. I'm sure you can learn English without paying money. It is impossible to learn English online for free. The mission of the channel English Professionally is to help other people learn English online for free, so it's possible. It's possible. Okay, next. English phrases are different from my language, yeah? So no problem. So I know that sometimes it's very difficult to understand some phrases. Maybe some prepositions are difficult for you. You often need to remember it. Yeah, just remember. Yeah, you often need to remember and have more practice. I'll have to learn English. I have to learn 12 English tenses. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. 12 English tenses. So I don't think so. I don't think it's a real problem. So please have a look at our playlist on grammar. So we have very detailed videos on English tenses, and I think that everything will get clear. We don't have articles in my language. It's a fact. So we need to remember most common phrases in English. So read more. So listen more, and this understanding will come. Yeah, so this understanding can't come immediately. Right, it's just a matter of practice. Okay, next. Language barrier. Break it down. So learn more, listen more, and it will be easier for you to speak. I know grammar, but I can't speak. Okay, study some English topics or conversations. Try to have more speaking practice. I don't understand English speech. So watch more videos on the channel, so really, so you can listen to it, right, and you can see the text at the same time. So this method really works. So, and you know, there are lots of videos, so lots of vocabulary, lots of grammar, so, and I'm sure that it will help you improve your English greatly. Laziness, it's my problem too. So try to have a plan for every day, yes? So you need to do something every day, just do it, and progress will come. Next, no aim and motivation. Set some aims or have some aims and try to get this motivation. So it will really help you. So you need to understand why you are doing it, why you are learning English. So when you understand it, so when you get this understanding, so everything will be much easier, believe me. Okay, pronunciation. To speak English well, you don't need to have a perfect pronunciation, so you have a very good pronunciation, in the beginning, and then it will be getting better and better. You just need to listen more and you'll improve it, just listening and it'll be improving and improving, and it's very important. So listen and repeat. Lack of practice. Lack of practice means that you don't have enough practice. Lack of means not enough, not enough practice. So trying to find more time for this practice. As they say, practice makes perfect. So the more practice you have, the better it is for your English. So you need different practice. So grammar practice, listening practice, speaking practice, writing practice to its memory of your hand. So no system, it's a problem. So study English systematically. So you need to train different skills, not only grammar, not only speaking, not only listening, but all these skills, and you need to have a plan. So I don't want to sound stupid. Don't think so, don't think so, please. We speak for communication, really. You aren't, sitting in front of your teacher. So when you speak, so the main purpose of your speech is communication, So actually, native speakers don't pay, much attention to the mistakes. They are interested in you as a person, but not in your mistakes, okay? So next, I'm afraid of making mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, really. Everyone makes mistakes. Just speak more and work on your English. So really, you need to work on your English, on your grammar first of all. So if you want to make fewer mistakes, you need to work on your grammar first of all, and you'll be making fewer and fewer mistakes. So grammar, not only theory, but you need to do exercises as well. So doing exercises is a very important part of good English progress. Okay, a low level of some English teachers, so it's can be a problem, but you can use different materials, and I wouldn't depend on one teacher, really. So if you have an English teacher, that's great. So you have English classes, but it doesn't mean that you can learn only there. You can find other materials, resources. You can learn English by yourself. So it depends on you. So if you say, so my English level is very low because I have a very bad teacher, it's an excuse. Really, it's an excuse. So you can have these classes. That's good. It's much better than nothing, but you need to study by yourself as well. It's a very important element, okay? Spelling, it means that you don't understand how to spell some words, It's about writing. So get used to it. So you need to get used to it. It will become a normal thing. Just you need to read more, and it will be normal for your eye, So reading, it's difficult to understand what is written. So, the main problem is that you need to widen your vocabulary. So try to make it larger. Learn new English words. So really, it's a very important thing, Just try to memorize, English words and try to understand how they are used in context. Very important thing. Well, lack of vocabulary. So when you don't have enough vocabulary, so enrich your vocabulary. It's the same problem. So try, how can you enrich your vocabulary? So there are different things. So you know that you are watching you're watching this video, yeah, and that's great. You're also enriching your vocabulary. And you know that the videos on this channel contain lots of useful vocabulary for different levels. So we have English topics, conversations, and even, you know, when you learn grammar, you also improve your vocabulary. You know, that's because these sentences, I mean, which are in grammar lessons, videos, or courses, so they also contain interesting vocabulary. So you just need to listen, read, and do grammar. Okay, so my English isn't fluent. I can't speak English fluently. Have more conversational practice. Yeah, really, you can't get fluent in English without this practice. So you can, you know, pay lots of money, you can read lots of books, yeah, on speaking, but it won't help. It won't help you unless you start practicing speaking English. Yeah, so you need to start speaking English with someone. Just find this person, okay? Or it's better to find several people. Yeah. Okay, slang. So if you feel that you need it, you can study it thoroughly, no problem. So, or watch more movies. So we often meet them in movies. Okay, so next, I can't speak English like an educated native speaker. Yeah, so really? So you can speak English, yeah, but it's another, I mean, level when you speak English like an educated native speaker. So it's a problem, yeah, of structures. So you need to read more to improve your vocabulary, improve your English, and watch more educational programs, not only movies, yeah, not only classical literature, but more educational programs, and try to understand everything. If you don't understand, it means that your vocabulary is very poor, is the first reason. And the second reason might be, I mean, is that it might be the following. So I mean that your listening skills aren't good enough, so you need to work on them and improve them as soon as possible. Okay, focus on certain exams or programs. Yeah, don't forget that first of all, you learn English for yourself. You know, just I know that many students, yeah, they learn English very intensively before you know, some exams. But I suppose that we learn English first of all for ourselves, not for a teacher. Yeah, and in appropriate materials. Yeah, so I mean that you study English with a book, and you may think this book is good, but in fact it isn't. Okay, yeah, just you can try to use different materials, and you need to find the best materials for you. Choose them, and that's why I created this channel. You know, so I really decided to upload very good materials, not just reading, because I suppose that reading isn't effective. You need to listen and watch. It's like a real English lesson. But you know what's in the first place? It's your progress, the quality of information. Okay, my friends, thanks a lot for your support, and really hope that you like the idea of this video and similar videos, and we'll continue uploading new lessons on grammar, speaking, vocabulary, and for different levels. Okay, thanks a lot for your support. Thank you. See you. It's a very common problem, or it's a very common excuse. Yeah, excuses. People say, okay, I have no time, but in fact they can't find time for it, but they don't want it. Okay, and yeah, we need to manage our time better. Yeah, so we need to plan everything. So we have time. So, but we do, I think, lots of maybe. Hi, my friends. Welcome to the channel English Professionally. And this video is 30 common problems of English learners and how to solve them. Yeah, it's very important to solve our problems. And I really hope that you'll support this video with your likes, shares, and comments. Okay, thanks a lot. Are you ready? I hope so. Okay, so the first problem. I have no time. Impossible. I want something impossible. So what does it mean? For example, I want to learn English in a month or in 1 month. Yeah, so people want to learn English very fast, in 10 days, in 15 days, but it's impossible. Yeah, so don't think that you can do something impossible. Yeah, try to be realistic. Next, my memory is very free. It seems so difficult. Right. In fact, English is easy. You just need to choose the right method of learning English, or the right way of learning English. Yeah, it's the main problem. So English is so easy, and I really hope that the videos and video courses on the channel can really help you. I want things which aren't rational, stupid things, crazy things, and so we can't do it. As a result, we can't find time. So, second, I don't know how to learn English effectively. If it is so, I think you need to have a look at different videos on the channel for beginners. Yeah, start with something simple. Yeah, with something simple. Have a look at or look at.